Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman podcast. I am your host, Kazeem Rahman, on the hot seat today. This is his first time on the podcast.
He's never been out of the village before.
He has never been in Ignorant Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Shakespeare. How you doing, Josh?
I'm great, man. Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for doing this. This is a long time coming. I've been wanting to have you on the podcast, and I've always trying to figure out like when. And then I was like, well, let me just ask him because I saw you at the Comedy Store the other day, and I was like, I need to get Josh on my podcast.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, right. I haven't seen you in a while either. That was the last time I saw you at the Comedy Store. And since then, it's been a while. So I'm happy about this. Thanks so much.
All right, not a problem. Josh, are you ready for this?
I am.
Guys, first and foremost, like, share, subscribe to this podcast. Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman on all podcast platforms. We are growing and we love it. Now, you know how we do here. We don't really waste any time. The game is Tough Choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You must, you get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Now, Josh, it is time for our constant choice.
Constant.
Everyone in the month gets the same first question. Josh Shakespeare, would you rather masturbate in front of everyone you know or stick your hand in a wasp nest for 15 minutes? Now, you are the second person to get this question. Mm-hmm. So we've already set up some parameters on the masturbation because we already asked.
I'm thinking of a way out of this.
Questions have already been asked.
Okay, go
ahead.
All
right,
What's
now, what does it mean, everyone you know? Everyone in your cell phone.
Okay.
All right, we'll be fair.
All right, that's fine.
We're not going to say everyone you've ever met or know of or anything like that.
Yeah.
Everyone in your cell phone.
Perfect.
It's going to be a small, it's going to be a theater, right? You walk up. No one knows why they are invited to the theater.
Wow. Oh, Jesus
they just
Christ.
think, listen, last episode was
This just tells me how many questions have been asked.
No one knows why they're invited to the show. You walk up, you drop trowel, you start masturbating.
Okay.
And that's what it means when you say to completion.
To completion. So I have some follow-up questions that has anyone asked this? They are allowed to look away or just leave?
Nope. They're not allowed to leave.
Oh.
They're allowed to look away.
So they can look away?
They can look away.
So they can just look in their lap the entire time?
Yeah, they can look in their lap the entire time. Okay. Will they look in their lap the entire time?
They probably wouldn't.
They probably wouldn't. Because they're not going to do that.
They're not going to do that. And my other question is, how are you going to force these people to stay in the theater? Are they just gonna? All right. Okay.
That's interesting. We're gonna lock the doors. You're right.
I'm sorry, because in my head I'm like, so if they can look down but they can't leave, I'm like, is there some kind of like strict security there?
Okay, how about that? They're glued to their seats until they're tied to their seats until no one asked that question so far. They're tied to their seats until they
until I finish.
Until you finish. Okay. Now, question: are your parents still alive?
Yes, both of them are still alive.
Okay. Do you think your mom will appreciate getting tied to a seat while her son? Because I don't think my parents will allow me in that house ever again.
No.
At least for a month.
I would just instruct the people who don't want to look to just look in their lap until I'm finished. It's only going to take like 5 minutes.
Okay. So you're saying that what you would do.
What I would do
you're not even thinking about the wasp nest.
I'm not even thinking about the wasp nest, no. And I'm immediately just thinking about
why does everyone want to masturbate?
Well, because here's why.
I put my hand in the wasp nest.
For 15 minutes?
I am frightened of You want to masturbate in front of everyone you know?
Well, here's the thing,
How long do I think it's going to take me a while in front of everyone I know? That's nerve-wracking.
Well, here's the thing, though. This is what I think why everyone immediately goes to the masturbation is because they're thinking about the people that they know that they would want to see them masturbate, and that's all they're focusing on.
That's fair. I do have people in my phone
I have so many people in my phone where I'm like, you would love this. So that's the only reason why. The other people, that's why I'm saying, can they leave or can they look away? Because I would just tell the people who I don't want to see, just look away or leave.
You would be like, you would just have a list.
I would have a list.
Walk out, you'd
Mom,
be like,
Dad,
Mom,
brother,
Dad, Aunt Cheryl,
brother. Yeah, look away.
Nancy,
you can't leave for some reason.
Everybody from Chipotle, look down.
Literally, no. Seriously, everyone from Chipotle. Some of the teachers I still have as friends from high school.
Yes.
Look away, or if you can leave. But you know what I mean. But as far as Michelle.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Michelle, you might like this.
Yeah,
Michelle,
right. You might, you know what I mean?
Katie.
I do have a woman's name, Katie, in my phone.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm still doing the wasp nest.
Doing the wasp nest?
I don't think, because how
I've been stung by, not even a what? Not
okay. Also, I've never been stung by a wasp.
That's why you're saying that. That's why you're saying that.
Right. The most is a mosquito.
Yeah. See,
I've had a lot of mosquito bites in my day. I've never been stung. I've never really been bitten by an animal.
That's amazing.
So
yeah, when I was a child at summer camp, I got stung in the head by a hornet. Worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Fuck. You do not want
15 minutes is a long time.
15 minutes exactly. Yeah, I know you've seen probably videos of people like eating a wasp's nest, and they're like their mouth is full, and you're like, oh, it's kind of cute. That shit hurts like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, you do not.
But
want
those are white people, and those are
some Asians as well,
and some Asians. But those people they need the views. I don't need views like that.
Okay,
I will say this: if I put my hand in a wasp nest for 15 minutes, it's going somewhere online.
Yeah,
it has to.
Of course.
Right? I have to monetize this some way. I can't just not monetize my pain.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Pain makes money.
That's a good point.
Pain makes a lot of money.
Pain makes a lot of money, but I would also film the masturbation too as well. If we were gonna make a theater of this, I would have monitors like a special.
Yeah.
I would do that.
And you know what? You can still put that on YouTube. Just Absolutely. If you listen, the magic of movies, you can delicately put the camera shots in different. You can just zoom in on your face, zoom in, belly button up.
Belly button up, yeah.
Right?
Have like a sponsor from Manscaped next to it.
Okay. So you're going to masturbate.
I'm going to do the masturbate. I'm telling you, in my head, I'm like, there's so many women who have I have their phone number and they either left me already, they have not talked to me, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, if I can just get you in a theater, right? Enjoy the show.
You know what? I will.
Have you changed your mind to masturbation?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Dang, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Yeah.
Because if I would do the masturbation, I would go on a quick little juice cleanse. I would work out. Yes. I would get like a muscle pump in.
See, there you go.
I would do a lot of push-ups right before, a lot of crunches right before.
This is a question I think people will ask. Do you get prep time for the masturbation?
Do you get prep time for masturbation? You know what?
Do you get prep time? That's it. These are a lot of good questions that have not been asked. This is amazing.
I'm trying to think.
Music.
What is fair? If I'm no music.
2 days.
2 day prep time?
2 day prep time.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 day prep time. I think 2 day prep time is fair.
Yeah.
Because that will you can cleanse your system out in 2 days.
Yes.
Right? Get rid of some toxins. Just drink water.
Yeah.
Right? Nonstop.
You can exercise to a point where you feel good. Even if you don't like the way you look, you'll feel good about
You'll feel good about your body.
It. Yeah, absolutely.
That's fair.
I recommend that. Yeah.
That's fair.
So it's gonna be the masturbation.
Dang, I gotta do the masturbation now.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
Damn, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
All right, for this time I'll do the masturbation. Yeah. I don't know what I'll choose next time. Next time I might stick to my guns.
Wow,
but we'll see. All right, that was our constant choice.
Constant.
Let us continue. Would you rather always address yourself in the third person?
Oh, God.
Or be thrown into a bullfight with no training whatsoever?
Ooh.
This is not hard for me.
Wait, so be thrown in a bullfight, meaning as in like the
like
matador?
A traditional bull, yes.
Oh, and
yes, with no training whatsoever.
No training. Do I get the costume and the red flag?
You get everything.
You get the
yes.
Okay.
And the knives. I don't know. Wait, do you know what a traditional bullfight is?
No, see, that's why I'm asking these questions. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm thinking of Bugs Bunny and shit.
Well, I'm about to blow your mind.
Okay, go ahead.
A traditional bullfight is not humane whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking that the bull just runs and then you just do the flip thing and then, it's a show. Yay.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no. This is not the circus. Mm-hmm. The bull dies.
What the fuck?
You're fighting the bull.
Okay.
Right? So essentially, if you... The red thing is supposed to distract the bull, and the bull's supposed to go straight to the flag.
Charge the red target.
You move the flag, take a knife, stab the bull, and leave the knife in. You get multiple knives. You're supposed to stab the bull slow,
so what we've been seeing in the theatrical commercial version of it is just like the softer version of it.
It's the softer version.
Real, okay.
Yeah, it's not humane whatsoever. I'm doing the bullfight.
You're doing the bullfight?
You want to talk to yourself? Hey, Kazeem Rahman loves Chipotle. Hey, did you know Kazeem Rahman would like your number? Kazeem Rahman, no.
Oh, right, damn. So you can't say I.
No,
you can't.
Always address yourself in the third person.
Do you have to say the first and last name? Or can you just say Josh?
That's fair. I'll be fair. I'll say Josh.
You just say,
I'll say you can say Josh.
And he was like, yeah, Josh.
It's still annoying.
It's annoying as fuck. And oh my God, nobody would ever want to be around that person. However.
But also, and before you answer, third person is all the time. The bullfight is one time.
Yeah, but you can die. Yeah, exactly. The death is also one time as well.
You know? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Talk your shit.
Or you know, scratch that too. Also, severe injury. That's another thing too. Like you could play, you can play dead.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But you're really paralyzed, and the bull is like, all right, he's dead. I'll just go away, and then you crawl away. But even then,
I get that. At the same time,
can I do initials as well? Can I be like, hey, Jay, don't play that way? No. Because Jay is myself.
You know what it means.
You know what it means?
You know what it means. You know exactly what I'm talking about. When I say third person, you know what it means.
Even in emails, work emails,
everything.
The time. Jesus
Always
Christ.
address yourself in the third person. Now, hear me out. Here's why I'm doing the bullfight. Okay. Because I will just run. Oh no, I don't think I can.
No, you can't. It's a fight. It's a
fight. The bull has to,
because then it becomes a chase.
If we're being fair, the traditional bullfight, the bull has to die.
It's also in like not a cul-de-sac, but it's also
a circle.
Like a dome, a circle. Yeah, exactly.
In the round or whatever.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
When you're a comic. Yeah, it's called in the round.
In the round, right. So
damn. Yeah. Okay, now this is harder because I'm thinking I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, you're just gonna run now.
And let time run out.
Exactly. There's also no established clock either.
Yeah, there's no established clock. Damn it. Fuck, dog.
No, I'm probably.
Do I think I can kill a bull?
Yeah. See, that's a better question to ask yourself then.
That's the question.
The answer is probably no.
Do you think you can kill a bull?
No.
Because
I think I can fight a bull.
I can stab a bull one time.
Maybe once.
Not even. And you know what? It's gonna be a sneak attack.
Yeah, of course.
Because there is no way I'm gonna stab it once.
No.
And it's not going to come after me.
No, sneak attack.
Yeah,
Sucker
it
punch.
has to be a sneak attack.
Yeah, pretend to pet it.
Yeah.
And then you got to stab it in the. Oh, does the bull start off angry? Does the bull know that it's in a fight?
I don't know how bullfights work traditionally.
Okay.
I don't. That's the thing.
Because if you're telling me I have the opportunity of doing a sneak attack where it's like, hey, do you want a carrot? And I stab him in the fucking eye.
Yeah.
Probably bullfight.
I think and I'm only because I'm from Houston. Mm-hmm. And we have this thing called the livestock show and rodeo.
Okay.
So a lot of times they do like the bull riding thing. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's like that. I'm assuming a bullfight is like that, where the bull is like, yeah, I think I'm supposed to fight this dude.
Okay.
So I'll just go ahead and fight this dude.
Okay.
Right? Because on a bull, I've never seen a bull like riding thing where they open the gate and the bull's like, all right, I'm not moving. Just get the fuck off me.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
The bull's actually.
Yeah, that is a good point. You've never seen like a calm Zen bull?
Yeah, I've never seen a calm Zen bull, dog.
Fuck.
Damn.
How many knives do you get?
Enough to kill a bull.
That's a good point.
I think at least 15.
You know how hard a bull's skull is? Like just a regular animal's skull is just like 1,000 pounds. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do third person. I'm gonna do the third person. I'm sorry. The bull is just way too many variables.
Because I can't kill a bull.
No, I mean I've said this myself like a while ago. I was like, I could fight a lion. Like you can try.
You can. Yes, we can all try.
We can try. Yeah,
we can all get. Everybody can get one good lick in.
Yes, I agree.
But can you kill it?
No, probably not.
And that's the question.
No, I mean, depending on like the animal
right?
as well.
Well, that's the thing. Especially if because I mean, listen, I've never been hunting.
No.
I have an idea of like where to stab something to like injure it a lot. I don't know where to stab something to kill it in one stab.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the head,
right? But it's like, come on, like how you gonna get to the head?
You're even if you can get to it, how do you have enough force?
Yes,
you can't even be a human and stab another human without like the knife hitting your hand. So it's gonna be third person, dude.
Yeah, we gotta do third person.
Josh will do third person.
Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I found a loophole to my own question, and I said I'll just run. Yeah. Nah, fam, you can't run. It has to die. Somebody got to die. Would you rather never be able to use a microwave again or make every decision by flipping a coin?
Oh, I'd never be able to use a microwave again. Microwave's not even that great, dude. Fucking toaster oven.
You
can boil water and make ramen noodles. Listen, we're doing the fucking.
Now that I have an air fryer, I don't need a microwave.
No.
I don't need a microwave. We're going to throw away this question.
It's literally radiation.
Dude. We don't need the question
You don't even need a microwave anymore.
The question is useless. Also, flipping a coin, every decision, that's dangerous.
That's dangerous as fucking horrible.
Especially when you're a comedian. Absolutely. Or when you work in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, do you want this role? It pays $1 million. Flip a coin.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry.
Or, hey, you have to be naked for 5 hours in the ice cold and it pays you $10 and you have to flip a coin on that?
The only thing with that is like I hear there's like a trick where you understand that the head is the heaviest part of the coin, so people always pick tails. Something like that. I've heard that trick before where they're like, yeah, like every coin, the head is you pick the heaviest side and then pick the opposite. So I mean, if you get to do that, or you have to pick a different side every time you flip the coin, then but even then, I'm like, nah, bro, we're just not using the fucking microwave.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna use it.
It's too risky, dude.
You're right.
It's way too risky.
All right. That's the last time we used that stupid ass question. All right. Would you rather have 12-inch pubic hair you can't trim?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or have one nipple in the middle of your chest. Now, how big is the nipple? We'll say the size of like a silver dollar. A large coin.
I would do the no. It's okay. I'd probably choose the nipple.
Okay.
Because I mean, you don't want hair longer than your dick, right?
Yes.
Not going to be able to get to. You can't ever trim it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
How the hell am I going to wear skinny jeans with this 12-inch pubic hair? It's just not going to work.
Yeah. Even if you braid it, it's still at the very least it'll be 6 inches long.
Absolutely.
Right. You're going to use a rubber band and do a top knot? Like that doesn't
That's not going to work. There's no way around it. That doesn't make any
sense. There's really no way around it.
No, we're just going to do the nipple.
We got to do the nipple. And there's the thing. If, again, I'm thinking I'll just do a shit ton of push-ups.
No.
And no? I'm thinking I'll do, I think I can get I think it'll still be weird, but let's say we're both famous.
Mm-hmm.
Nipples with no chest. 3 nipples with a weak chest is less than 3 nipples with actual muscles.
Why am I thinking of like just literally one only nipple in the middle of your chest? For a second, I thought I'm not gonna have any more. That's what I was thinking. That's what I thought in my head for a second.
You know what? You're right.
It's actually,
words matter.
Yeah,
that's what it says. It doesn't say have an extra nipple.
Yeah,
it says have one nipple in the middle of your chest.
Yeah, right. Okay. So you thought it was gonna be 3 nipples?
I thought it was gonna be 3 nipples.
Even then, I would either choose. I would still either choose. I would still rather choose the nipple scenario, whether it's 3 nipples or just 1 nipple in the middle of my chest.
Either way, I'm not having the 12-inch pubic hair.
No, absolutely not. But push-ups, I actually like your idea though.
Push-ups would be fine.
Push-ups in the middle of the chest.
Yeah, and then 1 nipple.
You look like Iron Man.
Boom. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck yeah.
That is true.
Again, this is great hot sauce, man.
Oh, thank you. Everyone gets Truff hot sauce. Truff, sponsor my podcast. I'm gonna send y'all an email anyway.
It's a great bottle too.
All right. Would you rather have every dollar you spend take a minute off your life, or spend the next 3 years in a concentration camp?
Fuck.
This is harder. This is hard when you really sit and think about this. Do you think you'd survive a concentration camp? And are you a frugal person?
Okay, so I have multiple questions because
yes.
All right. Concentration camp. Are we tortured there, or so? What kind of concentration camp are we talking about? Am I tortured
labor.
there? Is there okay?
We'll do a labor. We'll do labor. No torturing.
No
we'll
torture,
be fair. We'll be fair and say it's hard. It's hard, dirty labor, like a Russian jail.
Is there re-education or anything like that, or is it just work like prison? It's like prison.
It's like a prison, but worse. Prison from like the 20s or some shit, where it's like you're working, like you're outside, you're in the fields, or not the fields, or like in a factory, and then you go in and you get like 2 meals a day and you barely get showers. Like that's a concentration camp.
All right, I would choose
prison. There's still low key rules.
Low key rules, right.
With the prison, there's no rules for a concentration camp. You might get slapped in the head with an AK, right? But you might die. You might not die.
I would still choose a concentration camp because if I make $1 million, let's say one day,
yeah,
I'm fucked. I can't spend it.
Yeah.
I can't even, and even then, like, I think there's like interest on that and it grows, it kind of like loses value over time. So like as like the prices rise and shit like that, something may cost like 20,000.
Oh yeah. I forgot about inflation.
Exactly.
If it was like back in the day where like bananas were 2 cents.
Yes. Then yeah. Absolutely. You're right.
Yeah,
2 cents.
That's not a problem at all.
That's not even $1.
Yeah.
So that's like what? Take like 25 seconds off your life?
Gas alone will take years off my life. Gas alone. We're talking gas.
Bro, gas, yeah. Gas will fuck you over.
Just gas in California.
Food.
Unless if I do the every dollar option, I would have to become Amish.
You would have to become Amish, or you would have to just kind of like, I mean,
that's the only option.
That's the only option, literally.
There is no kind of like, if you really think about it.
Well, no way, actually. No, not Amish, because all I'm thinking of is because takeout, right? Mm-hmm. If you buy the ingredients for food,
yes,
over just getting the takeout, I mean, wouldn't it would still cost so much money.
Wait, are we still living in Los Angeles?
Yes.
So rent and gas alone.
Oh, rent and gas alone, yeah, I'll fuck you over.
Will destroy
absolutely, yeah.
Everything.
Good point.
Right? Unless I want to live in an RV. Yeah. And I don't want to do that, if I'm being frankly. Shout out to all those guys. They look like they're having fun.
Yeah.
Right? Well, some of them.
I would live in a nice RV.
Live in a nice RV, but then that's still going to be expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
Because a lot of times people don't understand that your RV, you still need to get it maintained.
Yeah.
Right? You still need to get gas for the RV because how are you going to cook anything?
Yeah.
Right? You need a gun. Whether you realize it or not, if you're going to live in an RV outside, you need a gun.
Yeah.
You have to pay to get your waste dumped.
Yeah.
From the RV.
Yeah.
All of that alone.
We're doing the concentration camp.
I gotta do the concentration.
And on top of that too, I'm like, I'm funny. I can make it work.
We can figure it out. I'll get a nickname. I'll get a nickname in my concentration.
I just make the concentration camp fun. Yeah. I'd be the guy making jokes. I would just make jokes the entire time.
You're the guy that sings.
No, not even. I'm the guy
that's whistling. You're the guy that's on the line just singing songs, cheering everybody up.
Yeah, I am that guy. I'll be that guy. Dude, it's not that hard to make like a horrible situation with a lot of people fun. Like if we were going down the Titanic, they'd be like, okay, we gotta get Josh on our boat.
Yeah,
we gotta get him in our life.
Yeah, Josh is gonna dance or something.
Yeah, we gotta just
he's gonna cheer everybody up.
I would do that. Yeah, that's concentration camp, easy.
Guys, now it is time for our final choice. I need a sound effect for that. We'll get one sooner or later. We have some options. I need to stop being lazy. It is a marry, fuck, kill. Josh Shakespeare, your 3 choices are Beyonce, forever and always. We will have. Okay. We'll stick to the DC universe because I was watching a DC movie earlier.
What movie was it?
It was like some cartoon thing that my friend told me to watch. It was like, because the DC cartoons are really good.
They are.
They're really good.
Well, what they lack in the in the live action universe, they fucking kill it with the shows.
Yes. Yeah. It was like this cartoon one where it's like, it was a Justice League movie where
Constantine.
It's like, no, was it it was Batman like had like secrets on how to beat everybody.
Oh yeah, that was Doom.
There we go. Yeah. And then someone stole those and then started
used it to kill everybody. That's such a great. Oh my, that's such a good movie. That's a classic.
All right, we will go with Beyonce. We will do Catwoman, and we will do Poison Ivy. Oh, fuck. Marry, fuck, kill. What are your choices?
Shit.
Does Catwoman technically have powers?
No, she doesn't have any powers at all.
Poison Ivy does.
The only thing is like Poison Ivy has horribly.
I would say Catwoman is maybe like
we're killing Poison Ivy.
I think we have to.
We have to.
That
there's absolutely no choice about this. Absolutely not.
Weirdly enough, I don't remember all of Poison Ivy's like skills or powers, but I know if she kisses you, you die or something.
Not even that she kisses you, she dies. I mean, she has the power to do that, but she just controls all plant life. She gives off pheromones with, I think, her fluids, and mainly just like she can breathe into your mouth, and then you become her slave. In that she hypnotizes you into, being infatuated with her. So we're killing her.
She gotta die.
She can manipulate all plant life. We're killing her. She can also create plants that kill you. Kill her.
Yeah, she has to die. Damn, I didn't know. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I picked Poison Ivy because I thought she just controlled some plant shit.
No.
I did not know it was.
No, have you ever played Arkham Asylum?
No.
Damn.
No, not Asylum. I played Arkham City, but not the Asylum. Everyone says Asylum was way better.
Sure. I mean, every game has its own thing that makes it great.
Yeah.
Just in hindsight, I'm sure back in the day when they first came out, they'd be like, no, Arkham Asylum's better. But no, every game I think is great.
Okay.
But if you just played any of those Arkham games, I think Poison Ivy surprisingly is in every single Arkham game. I could be wrong. Maybe she's not in Arkham Origins, but yeah, if you watch her powers, it is incredibly terrifying.
Yeah.
Even as you're playing the game, like if this existed in real life, I'd be terrified right now. If like a giant fucking thing that like a flycatcher came out the size of humans and killed you. So we're killing her.
Poison Ivy has to die.
I'm fucking Beyonce because you can only fuck him once. And then I'm marrying Catwoman.
Well, you don't, in Tough Choice, we don't fuck Beyonce. Beyonce fucks us. It's very different. Go ahead.
Okay. Beyonce would fuck me.
Yes.
In that situation. And then marrying Catwoman because then I can sleep with her whenever I want. And she's also very, very attractive.
Yes. Catwoman is very attractive.
Yeah. So we're marrying Catwoman and we're fucking Beyonce. Yes. I just can't deal with the money and everything else that comes with Beyonce.
Yeah, that's true. I can't. This is a rare time where I don't kill Beyonce. And this is a rare time where me and the guest are in total sync. First of all, I didn't know all that shit about Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
She has to die.
Has to die instantly. But I didn't know that about Beyonce, like you just...
Usually? No. Yeah, usually she dies. That's the thing. She's lived her life. There's no else. She's the greatest entertainer of all time. You can make that argument with hard proof.
I disagree, but okay.
Who's better?
Who was... Oh, are we doing alive and...
Yeah, alive. Alive currently? Alive currently.
Oh yeah, then it has to be Beyonce, sadly. But that's not. But that's
of all time. You could say Michael, maybe James Brown, but
yeah, sure. I was gonna. Does it have to be just one person?
Yeah.
Oh
wait, you talking about a band?
Well, I wasn't talking about a band, but I was like, if we can include bands or like duos.
Okay, who's?
I mean, I think we can give. I think AC/DC would give a good run for the money or some shit like that.
That's true. That's fair.
If we're doing, because if it has to be just one person,
talking about entertainment.
Talking about
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't count any white people. Yeah, that's basically. I'm not when I think greatest entertainment of all time. I don't count Elton John.
I was just gonna say Elton John.
I don't count any of the. I don't count Billy Joel. I don't count any of these piano guys.
Man. Have you seen how white people act in the audiences?
I don't count any of these guys that sit on stage with the piano.
Dude, just
nope.
Just look at the audience whenever Bon Jovi does Living on a Prayer.
They're losing their minds.
They are.
They're losing their minds. Understandable. Okay. Yes, but Poison Ivy has to die.
Poison Ivy has to die.
Beyonce, I go back and forth with whether or not I'm going to marry Beyonce or marry Catwoman. But honestly, I think Catwoman would be more fun.
You got to play the Arkham games to understand how hot Catwoman is.
Well, sometimes you'll come home and be like, oh shit, where'd this $100,000 come from? Catwoman. Catwoman went and robbed something.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're both poor.
Yeah. Yes.
With Beyonce, she's like, I'll take care of it. Like, yeah. You don't fuck.
Yeah. I don't. Eventually, that's going to fuck with your head.
Absolutely.
Eventually.
And every time you're out, you're not with her, your male friends are going to be like, where your girlfriend at? And then they're going to talk to her. I'm not going to do that.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. So we marry Catwoman. We fuck Beyonce. Beyonce fucks us.
Yeah. We gotta kill Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy has to die.
Get her out of here.
All right, guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. I've been your host, Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. Josh, where can we find you? You can find me on Instagram at Josh A. Shakespeare. I'm also on PSN at Shakespeare Josh. I'm also on Apple Music.
What's PSN? PlayStation Network.
Okay.
I make playlists for fun on Apple Music, so you can add me there at Shakespeare Josh. I'm also on TikTok, Josh A. Shakespeare. It's Josh A. Shakespeare pretty much everywhere else. So okay. So on Instagram, it's Josh Shakespeare. Josh A. Shakespeare. Everywhere it's Josh A. Shakespeare. Everywhere Josh A. Shakespeare, except on Apple Music where it's Shakespeare Josh and et cetera, et cetera. And cool. I have new videos out every Monday of content, things that are funny, commentary, critiques, and be on the lookout for that. All right, and we'll put all of that in the show notes. Also, if you have a tough choice question or a marry, fuck, kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Josh Shakespeare. You guys have been amazing. Bye.